It's Thursday, March 30th. Little citywide holiday. It's Reds opening day, so for all you repping that Cincinnati Reds gear, thank you. We're going to hope that they get a win today and
Heck yeah.
hopefully get less than 100 losses this year.
It's a good
Because
goal.
that was the thing last year. I heard an interesting statistic this morning on the radio. They said that if the Reds could get by with less than 90 losses, they would consider that a good season this year.
Smart
We're currently
guy.
ranked 28th out of 30 teams, so
We're not
last. We're
Room
not
for growth.
last.
Take it.
Today we got buses 24/27. I think that maybe be a combo there. And bus 67 are canceled today, so make sure you have those rides lined up for after school. Drama Club, you have a meeting March 31st. That would be this Friday from 2:30 to 3:30. So be sure to stay after and arrange your rides if you are wanting to be at that Drama Club meeting. Couple other things. Next week we have some testing coming up for ELA. That's going to be on the 4th and the 5th. We will be running a delay schedule on those days, so we will make sure to send stuff out through our parent newsletter. And so, again, ELA testing is next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Important note about that, folks, be sure to take care of those Chromebooks, right? All of our state testing happens on Chromebooks, and so we need you to be extra diligent about taking care of your Chromebook, making sure that you bring your Chromebook, all right? It's important that you should bring it every day, but even more so on those testing days, and more importantly, when you bring it charged, all right? It's hard to do work when you got no battery. I'm sure that none of us, ever leave the house without charging our cell phone first. So make sure you charge that Chromebook when you come to school. That's like a super important thing to have with you every single day. So outside of that, again, this is your daily reminders about be where you need to be, okay? If you ask to use the restroom, get there and get back, all right? Make sure you get that pass from your teacher. Make sure that you're getting signed out. And go where it says on your pass, okay? If the pass says that you need to go somewhere specific, go there. It's not pass go. It's not, oh, hey, I'm going to walk over to this other hall and say hi to the teacher that I had 2 years ago, right? We're going to go where we need to be, okay? And also, during those bell transitions, we got to make sure that we're keeping that lively pace, okay? Make sure that as you walk through the halls, it's a great time to catch up with your friends, but just make sure we're walking and talking at the same time. If we need to send for you, all right, so anything from the nurse or the office, the counselors, etc., we will send the pass for you, okay? If you need to, you can shoot us an email, but, if we need you, we will send for you. And more importantly, last reminder about that is, own your own learning while you're in the classroom, okay? Last I checked, I've already completed middle school, and so have your teachers, all right? And so we need you to complete middle school, all right? That's what we're doing here. And so you are the one that's responsible for the information you're getting every day, all right? So make sure you're paying attention, all right? Our teachers spend a lot of time planning important lessons for you guys, making sure that we're trying to cover all the standards that we need to cover, so that way you can do well on these state tests and more importantly get ready for next year. All right, that's the real goal, is we are trying to prepare you for, to become a 7th grader, to become an 8th grader, to become a freshman at Colerain. All right, that is what we strive to do here every day, is to get you ready for next year. And don't forget that this quarter matters for next year, okay? So anyone looking to do sports, anyone looking to be involved in clubs, etc., all right, your grades during 4th quarter matter for the fall next year, okay? So make sure that you are doing what you need to do in the classroom every day so that you can be where you want to be. Outside of that, also, don't forget cell phones, hats, hoods, sunglasses. Make sure those are all away every day. All right, today we got the burrito bonanza.
Woo!
Woo! Delicious. We also got a ham and cheese sandwich, turkey and cheese, spicy chicken salad, Yogo Lunchable, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, vegetables, black beans, carrot sticks, Mr. Meyer's favorite, even though he's not here. Fruit, assorted, 100% fruit juices, and chilled fruit, and milk. Tomorrow, you could expect a grilled cheese sandwich with some tomato soup. It's a
Big day.
wonderful lunch. That's the best. We also have all the other options available as well. That's all I got for today. Flying solo on this end of the table. But before I turn it over to our counselors, again, everybody, be WAMS ready, respectful, responsible, ready to learn, and have a wonderful day. Again, cheer on the Reds. We're going to hope that they have a great season. Also, before I forget, a quick shout out to our track team. They had the first track meet last night.
Yes.
So congratulations to all of those athletes who were there last night and all their hard work. Keep it up. Track's my favorite season. So continue to do the good work. And camera crew is going to be engaged here for a second for the counseling staff.
Camera crew.
Camera crew.
They teach this in college.
Yes, this was the second course I took in college was camera crew. Yes.
Angles and lighting.
Yes. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Happy not Friday. I keep thinking it's Friday and it's not. And every time I get mad all over again.
Friday Eve.
It's Friday.
Friday Eve.
Friday Eve.
Makes
Oh.
it sound a little better.
Yeah, so I'm yellow. I'm agitated that it's not Friday. What are you?
I'm yellow. For some reason, I just have like an anxious flow going
Yeah.
through me today.
Okay. But we have things to do. We're going to get it done.
We're gonna get it done.
Okay.
I was reading this thing and I liked it. It was talking about how anxiety, you needed some level of anxiety to survive. Because
Yeah.
if not, you wouldn't be like looking for like danger or looking like to meet your needs, like eating and
Yeah.
all those things. So, having anxiety like in you isn't a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
It's just if it's too much. So I'm
Right.
like, gonna try to channel the anxiety that I feel into like a positive productiveness.
I love it. I love it. Also, how we handle the anxiety. We need to learn how to handle that in a healthy way.
Yeah.
The anxiety we do have.
Yeah.
So, okay, I like it.
Thanks.
Good food for thought today. Yesterday we started talking about how big is my problem and how big is my reaction to the problem. They don't often match. If the problem is here, our reaction is here, and that's another problem, right?
Right.
So we kind of wanted to go through, I know Miss Martini, who is not with us today, she's out today and tomorrow. So if her A to G
A to G.
kids need anything, you can stop in and check with one of us if it's, I need to talk to someone today. But she showed you guys this. It's a scale of 0 to 5. How big is my problem? So a 0 is, we talked about a glitch. Something that you can very easily fix yourself. Like you got something on your shirt, go change your shirt, right?
Right. Simple fix.
Picking up your toys. You guys don't really have toys, but picking up your clothes that are on your bedroom floor.
Yes. Or clearing that one chair that you put everything on.
Yes, that dreaded chair. We all have one or something similar.
Yeah.
1 is you have a little problem. You can change with a little reminder, a little help from maybe mom, a little help from a teacher, something very small. Like you lost the PlayStation game. That's a little tiny problem.
Yeah, or I'm thinking like in the classroom, if you're off task, your teacher's helping you with a little problem
Yeah.
by reminding you. They're not saying it's an emergency and yelling at you.
No.
They're just trying to fix your little problem to help
Yeah.
you. So.
Hey, Lauren, let's get back on task. Little problem, little reaction, little solution.
Yeah, they're not yelling at you.
And Miss Lauren, Miss Mahoney, okay, Miss Stokes gets back to work. That would be matching. Not, why are you always yelling at me? That doesn't match. Did I scare you?
That put me in the red zone immediately.
But teachers, you know what I'm talking about. You come over and say quietly, hey, let's get back on
Yeah.
task. And the kid blows up. It doesn't match.
Then suddenly you're at a 5 and
Yeah.
then you have a referral.
Yeah.
What's that
When
for?
It could have just been my bad. Get back to work
Right.
and be done.
Help your teachers help you.
Yes. Yes. A medium problem. This is a 2. You can change with a little bit more help. Like you don't feel good, or you're hungry, or someone's bothering you and you'd like them to leave you alone, but they're not hurting you, they're just annoying you. That's a 2.
Yeah.
A 3 is a bigger problem. You definitely need some help. Someone is being really mean to you, may take something that belonged to you, might have had a minor accident. You might need help calming down or need to walk away from a situation. That's a 3. A 4 is a gigantic problem. You're going to need a lot of help. Like, you might have gotten lost. You're going to need some help. Someone might have hit you. Having a huge fight with a friend, or someone's been bullying you over time. A bullying is not a one-time incident, it's over time. That's a gigantic problem. Get some help.
For sure.
And an emergency is right now someone needs to come help you. Someone is bleeding, puking, or about to get seriously injured.
Yes.
Might need to go to the hospital, maybe a big car accident. There's a fire, someone's in imminent danger. That's a 5. That's like we're sounding the alarms.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted. Don't come at us and tell us it's a 5 when someone accidentally bumped into you. That's not a 5.
Yes.
Have you heard the story crying wolf? If you keep doing it and saying you have all these emergencies, we're going to stop believing you, and then you're going to have an emergency, a 5, and we're not going to believe you, and you're not going to get the help you need.
Yeah, I think of, every problem that you bring to us is important, no matter if it's 0 to 5.
Absolutely.
But sometimes we'll hear it's a gigantic problem or it's an emergency, and so we'll rearrange things, and then it's like, I really need to be in gym or
Yeah.
something like that. That's not an emergency.
No.
So that's what we mean when we say, like, is it urgent or is it immediate? It's not that we want to dismiss any problem, but
Yeah.
it's just right now we can't address class change or something like that.
And I always like to think of these 4s and 5s. I try to put myself into perspective and think about the future. In 5 years from now, will this 5 minutes of my life still have an impact? If it's a car accident, quite possibly. If it's, Ms. Thompson sending me a message. If it's, my teacher redirected me in the hallway, no, in 5 years from now, I'm not going to remember that happened. It's not going to make an impact, so I don't need to have a size 5 reaction to it.
Because the size 5 reaction could have an impact. Because that could have, you suspended or something like that.
Miss Thompson, always with the math, she said we call those responses irrational in her algebra mod world because it's a little math connection to the irrational numbers.
I love that.
Yes. Math teachers, explain. I'm not even going to begin to try because I am not a math person.
Me neither.
So how big is your problem and how big is your reaction? Let's make them match.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I love that.
Okay.
Great.
My son was telling me about an incident at church the other day. This elderly lady, she passed some gas. She probably had the beans at lunch. And she said to her husband, I passed a silent one. He said, "Hun, you need to fix your hearing aids."
Oh no, was she yelling?
It wasn't silent. Everybody around him heard it.
Uh-oh.
It didn't really happen. My son just told me that joke and we were cracking up at dinner nonetheless.
That's hilarious.
Always farts at dinner.
So it sounds like in that story though, she turned something from a glitch.
Yeah.
She outed herself and became a 4.
Yes, she outed herself for sure. Quite literally.
That's hilarious.
All right, that's all I got.
Tell a joke Thursday.
Tell a joke Thursday. Let's tell a joke every day because we need laughter.
We do.
All right, have a great day, guys.
Bye.